It's me again, look. I've got another beer. Dude's Brews this time. This is an IPL. It's not a cold IPA. Okay. Without wanting to get into the whole cold IPA thing, it's just not really... It's basically just an IPA that's done with lager yeast, right? So it's an IPL. So, but, you know, there's something about corn as well too, I don't know. You know what, I don't really care. So let's get this poured. Just leave that. Okay, nice bright colour on it. Straight away, wow. Like that. That's a win already. My eyes. So yeah, got the little barcode. If you want to know what's in this, scan that. Okay, so we have 5.5 kilos of malt in total. Simpson's malt, crisp rice. So, did I not say corn about a minute ago? Okay. Carapils, and then hops. Columbus, Centennial, Simcoe, Centennial. I'm already getting there. This is it. This is what I want. Columbus, Centennial, Simcoe. Beautiful. Okay. And then 2124 Bohemian Lager yeast, Y yeast that is. So, also it should say, it actually said on the bottle 6%, 60 IB, 61 IBUs. Now I said the 61 IBU and I was thinking, whoa, but then it's 6%, so I think it should be disguised nicely. These days, I mean, I always used to think that if it was like 6% and above, it should be 60 to 70 IBUs. And I used to think that 5%, 50 and above if you're doing like an IPA. And now that I think back, I think that's probably right, isn't it? And then 70 for 7% plus. So maybe that theory, wherever I got that from, was correct, but I don't know. Never mind. Okay, there's what it is. Looks like right now, a little bit hazy on it, but you know, beautiful colour on it. I love the colour. I do. You may not be aware of this, but I am a big fan of the old dry hopped Pilsner, New Zealand Pilsner. So I've seen that many times, and I'm just, it never tires of seeing that at all. So not a massive head. It's off the keg, like, so I mean, for being off the keg, it's actually decently carbonated, which is good. Obviously we've got those fancy eye taps and all now to do that for you, but oh wow, okay. Straight off the bat, getting lots of fruit flavour. There's actually, I mean, the dry hop, right? Yeah, Simcoe and Cascade. But that is like really fruity, like a tropical fruit. Like passion fruit or something. That type of thing. Passion fruit, but not the full galaxy, but it's more kind of, I don't know. Wow, smelling pretty good. That is smelling pretty good. Okay, I'm interested to know what this tastes like, so I'm going to go in. So thank you very much, Richard. This is Dude's Brews. He sent me this, by the way. I don't know. I think I did say that. I don't know. I can't remember. It's all a bit of a blur. I'm kind of watching The Mandalorian with one of the kids there. Fell asleep. Start of the episode. And then I woke up like 3/4 of the way through. I was like, And yeah, so I'm a little bit, whoa, what's going on here? Okay, smells beautiful. It does not smell like I imagined that would smell like, to be fair. That smells more like tropical fruits. And while you get a little note of something off the Simcoe, that is not what I was expecting it to smell like. Anyway, never mind. Let's just get a drink. See what 61 IBU tastes like. Okay. Okay, that's a very reminiscent smell or taste. It's kind of a medium to light finish. The 61 IBUs, you're not really telling. You're only really getting it right on the back. But even then, it's not. It's not like this intense bitterness running. It's just this kind of dull little taste in the back of your throat. And the flavour is really fantastic. It's like really bright kind of fruit flavours, but it also tastes like a West Coast IPL. That's the first thing I was thinking when I tasted it, and it's probably just those hops that's doing it, or the combination of those sea hops. Absolutely lovely. So really bright kind of fruit flavour off it, but yet after it goes down, then you get the more kind of intense bitter kind of notes, and maybe there's a little bit of like, it's kind of a mix of the kind of cannabis and like a piney type of flavour that you're kind of left in your mouth or down your throat anyway. So if you did a big burp, it will be just like, I don't know what. It's good. I like that. So you take it in, it's really fruity and bright. And then when it goes down, it changes, goes all dank. You'd never think that's 6%. I mean, I can feel it hitting me already. This is the first beer of like the week. I wanted to go a whole week this time. This is the week after Easter, and I was off for quite a few days and drinking every night, and the hangovers just got worse and worse and worse as the week got on. So yeah, I've been off the drink the entire week, and I actually think I was recovering. I was recovering from all the alcohol this week, and it's only like Wednesday, Thursday that you start feeling yourself again. Weird. So that's like a 3-day hangover, isn't it? It's mad. This is what happens when you get older. Anyway, back to the beer. So final thoughts about the beer. Really nice. As I said before, it's 6%. So I mean, I don't think I would brew something quite that big anymore. For like something as drinkable as that is what I mean. There's a sweetness in there too, which is strange because it's like 61 IBU, but maybe it's, and it finished at like 10-10 as well. But there's no kind of crystal. You know the way in like West Coast IPAs you get that real crystal taste from all that crap that they put into it, but there's not. It's like crisp flaked rice and carapils, both of which do not taste like crystal. So that's pretty good stuff. Excuse me. It is well carbonated, so when you burp, you just get a mouthful of cannabis coming up. Lovely stuff. Absolutely lovely stuff. So thank you very much, Richard, for sending me. I'm going to drink the other two this weekend, and probably one tomorrow. One or both tomorrow, and then the other one, if not tomorrow, the next day. So thank you very much. Incidentally, it is amazing how, I mean, I watched the brewing video for this, and I was like, I'm sure that was in January sometime, and it's now April, and that still tastes really fresh. So it must be the yeast, is it? Can anyone explain to me how it is that kind of you brew with a lager yeast, and the hoppiness, the hoppy flavours, aromas, they just cling to the beer, and they're still there. Whereas if you brewed that with like USO5 or something like that, it will be kind of really malty. So what's all that about? How does that work? I don't know. But anyway, thank you very much, Richard. Cheers.